2025 was an absolute dog shit of a year. Hey guys, it's me, KZ, and I'm trying to hear say that like 2025 was an absolute dog shit of a year, and I think we can all agree on that. The internet and like people in general just basically ruined like how we enjoy our lives now. But there was one thing that like basically kept me throughout the whole entire year, and that was music. I really like listening to music a lot, like ever since I was a kid. And I feel like in 2025 is probably the most music I have listened to in my life so far. Even though that I mostly listen to rap and hip hop. But still, like, I feel like 2025 for rap and hip hop was like pretty good in my opinion. But also pretty bad as well. Hence why, hasn't charted that much in the Hot 100, or people just not talk about it as much anymore. It definitely has decreased in popularity, but I still think that there's still a lot of good rap music or hip hop music out there. Plus, a lot of people are also making a lot of like their favorite songs or like albums that have come out this year. Like I've been seeing that a lot throughout my YouTube recommendation, and it kind of gave me an idea that like I want to do one on my own, which is now leads to us to the start of the video. In this video, I'll be listing my 10 favorite and also least favorite hit rap songs of 2025. Alright, before I go to the list, I want to list out over a few discretions and rules. Alright, first off, I'm not gonna put in like very controversial songs, like Kanye. I really don't want to talk about them. They are just too disgusting, and the internet has done it for me. Same with like Tom McDonald. I'm not gonna talk about that either. My next rule is that I'm only gonna add songs that are considered like the best or the worst in terms of popularity and replay value. So like songs that are like have a lot of views on YouTube, streams on Spotify, either been nominated like for awards or has been on the Billboard Hot 100. I'm only doing this because like I want to have like a different list compared to like other people have done on YouTube, as well as a list that can like be seen as equally fair instead of biased. And 3, I'm only going to add one song per artist. So like if there's an artist who like is in the top 10 of my best favorite songs or worst favorite songs, they can only have one song on the list. I can't have just like half of like I Am Music songs from Cardi like on my top 10 best. That would be very unfair. Anyways, I think that's everything they have to go over through. Now let's get into this and see what are the top 10 best and worst rap songs of 2025. Okay, so I'm not trying to like shit on Gunna. I like a handful of Gunna songs, and the last one album wasn't that bad. I thought it was okay, but this song just isn't it. Who getting fucked tonight, or we getting fucked tonight, whatever the hell the abbreviation for the song is called. It's like a very uncomfortable song, like just like Gunna just telling me that he's about to fuck. I mean that's common, but even I just like don't like the way that he's doing it here. Not in that, like the reason I also don't like this song is it doesn't feel like like a rap song at most. The song feels more like a try hard R&B song. Like Gunna's hook is just not hitting. He just has a pretty weak flow. And I also just hate the beat here as well. I think it's just terrible. And there's also the feature by Burna Boy. I don't know who it is, but like it really is so off topic. Like this guy's singing just does not match like the song in general. It's like it's giving Giveon or Sampha. Honestly, this song is the skip. It's either this or the song Never Stop. I really don't like that one as well. I mean, the beat is okay and Gunna's flow is as well, but like, yeah, it just feels like a generic song at the end of the day. Overseas in Europe, I hit syrup, bought a watch. Kicking up my peers, my influence worth a lot. Got my bitch that yours, that I strap to that drop. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Gunna again. Like I said in the beginning, that like I only have one artist for both categories. They can only be one for worst or best if they're good or bad enough. And At My Purest might be the best song that I've heard from the last one. Like I think the beat is like low key like pretty good. I think Gunna's verses are pretty good. His flow is also really good here. Like I think whenever I listen to this song, it really gives like Wanna vibes, and I think Wanna and maybe Drip or Drun 2 are like two albums I listen to the most. And this song like basically reminds me of those two. Like listening to it feels like very soothing, chill, but also hard as fuck. And also Offset was like pretty good here as well though. I think he really was like matching like the whole vibe the song was like giving. Like I really like the song very much though. It gives like a very like night like atmosphere. Something that you would hear like at nighttime.
Take me through that, take me through that. Where we going, twin? Take me through that, take me through that. Where we going then? Take me through that, take me through that.
Like I said though, even if this song is at number 9, this song really makes me mad. And like, no shame to Metro. He is like a go-to producer. But what the fuck is this song? This song is just so annoying and just nothing. The beat is just, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's basically like, it sounds like something you would hear from like an ice cream truck or Sesame Street or something. I don't know. And what else is just as bad as the beat is the fucking rapping. I fucking hate this hook. This hook is just so bland, so annoying. Like, I don't know who Bresky is until I just heard the song, but like, yeah, she's not doing a good job. And Quiver like Loki like brought nothing here. Like I couldn't care less to even like listen to him when like I'm like listening to the most nothing song ever. And YK Nice, ugh, bruh, yeah, definitely the worst verse. But also, what just pissed me off the most is that this is a Metro Boomin song. He produced this shit. Like, what made him think that this beat was good enough? Like, honestly, I feel like he didn't care enough to make this song or this album, probably in general. Low key, the song is very disappointing, even though I have it at number 9. Like, this song makes it feel lost a little. Like, I genuinely don't know what it's supposed to be.
8x8, 36, zero waste, 3 on 3, my type of date. All this stuff, I might be late.
Didn't think I actually would have Little Baby on this list, though. I mean, the Wham album was, like, pretty decent for, like, what I remembered. There definitely were a couple, like, pretty good songs that could have been on the list. But the stuff is, like, kind of different. Because I think I remember listening to it and not liking it at first, but, like, it grew on me, like, a lot. Like, the song has, like, a pretty good, like, beat and, like, a vibe as well. Like, all the way through is, like, it's very fun and lit. Like, Lil Baby, like, raps pretty good here. Like, there's different, like, a bunch of, like, confidence that you're getting from him, like, in his verses. And there's also, like, Travis Scott's feature as well, like, with him, like, doing the chorus. And, like, it sounds, like, really good. And it makes sense for, like, someone like Travis to, like, be on this song specifically. 'Cause I feel like only he could, like, do, like, the chorus this well. Great vocals, silly lyrics, the things that we get, like, from Travis. And overall, I think the song is, like, kind of underrated if you ask me.
Snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always in the water.
Okay, some of y'all think I might be crazy putting this song and not Peanuts to an Elephant. Trust me, that song is worse, but everyone else already have talked about it on YouTube as well. Plus, the song didn't chart on the Hot 100. But even so, like, there's a lot of bad songs on this album that I feel like needs to be criticized. Sharks might be like a top 3 worst or top 5 worst on this album. So first off, why in the fuck are we having like country singers like being rap songs? Like, I could not give a frick about Jelly Roll. I feel nothing with him singing the freaking chorus. His lyrics are trash, his singing is mid as hell, and he's the worst thing on this song. Lil Wayne just kind of feel like a bit off and just in this song in general. I mean, it might be due to just the instrumentals in this song. It's so dead. It's just not good for a rap song. It's like to the point that this feels more like a Jelly Roll song, and Lil Wayne is the feature here, even though it's his song. Oh yeah, and Big Sean is also here as well. Yeah, I kind of don't really care that much for his verse. I thought it was kind of mid. But at the same time, like, I also just don't listen to Big Sean in general. Like, if you guys think I'm wrong about Big Sean, though, maybe let me know in the comments, like, any of his good songs or projects. I'll probably check them. But yeah, this song, I feel nothing here. It's low key bad. It's just bad.
Money on money, these millions, you dig? I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bitch, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent.
Yet again, I put another rapper who has beef with Gunna above him in the best category. Now, me putting a Young Thug song on this list sounds kind of crazy because I feel like a lot of people have been saying that he had a bad year, and that's debatable, I guess, but like music wise, that's also debatable, but also a bit underappreciated in like songs like these because Money on Money is underrated as fuck. Because my goodness, I like this song probably like when it came out though. I remember hearing like the start of it, I just thought that it sounded so hard. It really hooks me into the song, you know. The Young Thug himself is he has a great flow, some great bars as well. Like I really like the chorus here. I mean, yeah, it's basically the same as like a lot of other Young Thug songs, you know, about him talking about money, fucking bitches and such. But I don't know, Young Thug does it just like differently. Like the song is like too fun, like too hard, like for me to like overthink. And also like Future himself also like has like a pretty good like verse as well. Also was like a genius idea like to give him like a beat switch as well. Like it really did like fit like with his flow and as well as like the bars that he give out though. And also like the reason I also wanted to put this song on the list for in the best category is that not many people on the internet like appreciate that much. Like so many people have said this song's shit, this song is trash, overrated. And I'm like, fuck you guys. Y'all thinking way too hard for a Young Thug comeback song. This shit is lit. I don't care. I'm on money this bitch.
Drop top rollers, kicking up no dust. Nigga, you ain't know your shit. Big dog right now. Fuck thing talking about it. Bitch ain't hitting that bitch. No.
Okay, maybe I am a bit in the wrong of saying Young Thug had a decent 2025 music wise. I mean, I haven't listened to any of Uiskari except like a couple songs maybe, but this song really takes the cake as the worst from the album. And obviously the worst thing of the song is, you know, Young Thug saying like the hard R at the end, leading to us like getting a lot of memes and as well as this song charting number 1 in Arkansas. This is why 2025 just sucked ass. But even with that out of the way, this song still sucks, man. Like, first off, this is the intro of the album, and the first half of this song is just a recording of a state prosecutor from the YSL RICO cases. Like, was this necessary to put that in the song? Especially when that freaking recording is 2 minutes long. And when it's over, you know, Young Thug just gives like the most like not caring flow and bars like ever. Like this song is the definition of a nothing burger. Like the whole time he's just yapping. Like I don't care for anything he is saying here. As well as like generic as well just for an intro. And I know that Young Thug would have done better than this. But like there was no saving it. The beat sucked, the lyrics are trash, Young Thug lost his marbles. Like anytime I think of this song, I basically feel like the dead rose emoji. Like the song makes me feel like I'm decaying.
So be it, so be it. This is culture. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Okay, so I think around late June, I didn't know about Clip's existence until like, you know, their new album was announced. I mean, I knew who Pusha T was, but like I didn't know that he was in like a hip hop duo with his brother. But anyways, this song is low key fire. And I know some people are pretty pissed off that it's on this rank. They probably would have wanted higher because a lot of rap fans in the community think that Clips dominated 2025, and I can see why, but like I don't think I have listened enough to them to fully agree. But at the same time, like this song "So Be" is like is really good. Like I love the beat, like the instrumentals in it. It is so well done and perfect in a way. And I know that like Pharrell like did this beat apparently, especially the entire album. He did a fucking good job. And there's also the rapping done by Pusha T and Miles. They are so good. They really give it some great flows and some great bars and a catchy hook as well as some catchy lines. And what weirds me out is that I have listened to some Pusha T songs, but it's so weird that I think that Miles has the best verse in this song. And this is probably like the first time I've ever heard of him. Not only that, I also just forgot that this is also a diss track, and it was towards Travis Scott. You know, that's basically how I knew about their existence, because I am a big fan of Travis Scott. And he's not the only one who's been dissed here. Kanye was also dissed, even DJ Khaled. You know, most of the diss bars are probably like the most memorable parts of the song. Yet at the same time, like, it's probably why it's at this rank, because like I feel like even though like the song is like very well constructed, I feel like there's sometimes like it's just not that replayable enough. Like I feel like I had to be like in a certain mood or certain time for me to enjoy it a lot, you know? But still, Clips did like a really good job, like, you know, bringing back some like good old like old school hip hop and like modernize it in a way.
I done fucked up. Brothers got me fucked up. Baby, you done locked up. Guzzling all of my trucks. Baby girl is fucked up. Baby, we keep it independent. We don't trust them.
You know, 2025 was probably like a very bad year for NBA YoungBoy. Like not only like, you know, his last album or last few albums he drops like I don't know every month or two. Cause why the fuck he has so many music? Even though I listen to like a chunk of them. At least only a little of his songs this year like charted in the Hot 100, making it easy for me to like pick what's the worst. What You Is just a filler song, if you ask me. Like it's basically an NBA Youngboy song that sounds like the rest of the songs that he has ever made like throughout his career. You know, talking about guns, money, designer clothes, fucking sex. Is basically what you're gonna get from here. But what's so bad about it is that like he is not even trying at all. I feel like he's trying like hit this goofy, like lazy ass like flow or delivery to the point that it doesn't even feel like a rap song. Like it sounds more gibberish. Like I don't even think he's even saying actual words, even if he's mumbling. Not that I think he's also even trying to like yell or like rage in this song. Like he's trying to do like a Playboy Cardi impersonation. Also, this beat is generic. Like I feel like I've heard this so many times. And yet it even has a beat switch, and the beat switch is basically the original beat just sped up. And there's also the feature by Melorax. Now I'm not saying that she was fully terrible, but like I just feel like she was just unnecessary. Like I don't think this song like needed a feature at all. And she also just sang straight up nonsense. Yet somehow she's more on beat than Youngboy is, because he's like also just so offbeat like throughout this song. Like this song has flaws. How the fuck does a song have this many flaws as well? Like straight up messy, like a plate of spaghetti or something. I don't know. I just move on to the next song.
No, my bitch so bad. You spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. I'ma tell me, boy, don't lie. So I ain't gon' slide if that shit ain't by the bag, yeah.
You know, I find it weird that like Lil Tecca would be considered like a lot of people's favorite rapper right now. And I do listen to a lot of Tecca, but like I don't know, it's just like the Tecca right now is a lot different than like, you know, the Tecca in 2019. But either way, like this song slaps. Like it is very soothing from like the beat and instrumentals. Like it is so good. Like it can make anyone smile or just feel upbeat. And I kind of find it funny but so cool that like apparently this is a type beat that like Tecca found on YouTube, which makes the song stand out even more. There's also the flow and like the lyric that Tech is given, like it is so good. Like it really makes it feel like so bubbly and calm on the inside. Or just like hype and lit. Like the song just feels like low key like a club banger, you know? That like anyone can like dance to. And like even if like the lyrics like to the song don't feel like, you know, groundbreaking, like I feel like they like put out like pretty well for like, you know, what the vibe is like giving. A fun love song. And it's nice to see that like someone like Tekka like, you know, go into this direction that many people can like appreciate, you know?
I can't come to your party, I might come to your yeah. Riding in a new body, all of my hoes are murdered, yeah. I just painted her face, now she bought a surgery.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from people picking this song as the worst from I Am Music. But this is my list and it's my opinions. Like for the past like months since like I Am Music has dropped, I have like weird like feelings with like Pop Out. And throughout like time has passed, I realized that it's not a good song in my humble opinion. I could have picked like Opium Baby or Chadram Hosa Fee, but Papa is the one that probably like annoys me the most since like this is like a lot of people's favorite and I think is the most overrated song on the album, as well as the most overrated Cardi intro. Like I can't fucking stand the fucking music. It is ear piercing. It straight up sounds like an alarm clock or some laundry machine, like on fucking ketamine or something. I don't know. And I just don't think Cardi's like rapping or like vocals in this song just matches like the beat itself. It straight up like feels like the vocals came from like the Whole Lotta Red era. And like just recently they decided to just change the beat to it. And this is what we got. And the hook sucks. It's probably like the worst hook Cardi has ever given. And I'm a Cardi fan, just so you know. Pop Out is a trash Cardi song, and I hope that what I said here, you all understand that. And stop overplaying this song. Oh my god! Okay, so I know what you people are thinking. Don't Tap the Glass is not a rap album, it's a dance album. And I thought so too, but like there are some songs where Tyler is rapping. Plus also says it kind of is like a hip hop album. So I couldn't care less, so I'm gonna put it here anyways. And it was really hard at first to like pick which song is my favorite from the album. I had to re-listen to this album so many times to the point it got even harder and harder. And Ring 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 is the one song that spoke to me the most. Like it's a really fun and enjoyable song to listen to all the way through. Very like catchy and like soothing instrumental.
A very catchy hook and well thought out lyrics. And there's also like Tyler's vocals like just throughout the entire song. It's very soothing, calm, fun, sweet, especially for a dance love song. Like Tyler really put in like so much effort like in this song, making it like really stand out than the other songs on the album, especially for a Tyler Creator song. Not only that, I think also like probably this song is also might be my favorite is that because it also kind of gives a lot of like Igor vibes. It definitely sounds like or similar to a song from Igor, and I feel like many people would agree to that and probably would have it as their favorite song since Igor is also everyone's favorite. So I think that's all I gotta say about it. It's just a well produced, upbeat love dance song. People are just making like anything nowadays when it comes to music. Cause this song is literal pain. Alright, first off, I am not a fan of Big X the Plug. I cannot get into this guy's music. He sounds the same and everything. And I just don't like the way he sounds in general. Second, I don't like the way he makes music. Like he tries to be a rapper, but he's out here making fucking country music. Why the fuck are we getting country singers in rap songs again? This Shabuzi guy just sucks. And not only that, Big X Plug even does other country songs while he raps with Post Malone. The song questions me like what is like popular like right now. Cause I hate the freaking hook, these lyrics, the music. I really just hate it. This song is lifeless and soulless. How the fuck do people like it? Like people like it makes you question like if people even like are a fan of like rapper hip hop in general. Like do they know the basics of it? Also, any rappers or just artists in general who doesn't do country, just stop collaborating with country artists, just please. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't.
Niggas from the east side on a Friday night. Met a bunch of hoes at the Golden Glide. Smoking and rolling the lows and highs. Me and all the bros in the stolen ride like. Man, they shooting outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you.
Now, I know some of y'all are probably confused on why I picked this song and not Community, since I'm pretty sure that's a lot of people's favorite song. Like, I seen that, like, replayed and, like, reposted a lot on Instagram. But Skate is just so fucking fun. It is different. It is on a different level, man. Like, I picked this song as my favorite JID song of the year. Cause, like, all the way through, I am just vibing, like, all the way through. JJ really did a good job in like wanting to put like a fun song in his album. Like the music like really gets into you. It is like good all the way through. His verse is also good, and I also really like the features as well, which is kind of weird because like at first when I heard the song, I wasn't really too fond of like Earth Gang's verse, mostly because like I have not heard of their music. But the more I listened to it, the more their verses like grew and grew on me. And let's not forget about the best part of the song, and that is Sierra. Her vocals are on another fucking level. It really gets me fucked up in a good way. Like her alone can get anyone to dance to this song. Like I replayed that part so many times. Not only that, like what great about the song is that also just, it kind of helps cheer me up a bit. Like the song is just way too fun and fresh. Like it's kind of hard to like hate on it. Okay, so before I ever go through this song, I want to say one thing, and y'all better not judge me. Cardi B is kind of a guilty pleasure for me. Like I did enjoy Invasion of Privacy, even though it definitely didn't deserve Grammy of the Year, but I still think she's a little overhated, if you ask me. And Am I the Drama? Well, that's not. It's a below average album, but like there still were some listenable songs. This, however, I don't even know what the fuck it is. Like, okay, Cardi B says that she is part Dominican, right? And she has made the song "I Like It," which is kind of like a reggae Latino themed song, and I like that song. But this song is like the total fucking opposite of that. Not only that, listening through it just It feels offensive that she made this. And I would know because I'm also Hispanic, by the way. Like, I don't even know where the fuck she found this beef from. It's definitely not been recently produced. And she is so fucking offbeat the whole way through. And this fucking song got in the Billboard Hot 100. Like, there's no way people like this song that much. Like, this song kind of makes me not want to be Mexican. Es puro basura. Que se joda esa canción. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like not enough people like this song. Because I freaking love this song. Okay, mostly because I'm a big Travis Scott fan. You know, the Jack Boys album was a good album for the most part, but we're not talking about that, even though it's not technically a Travis Scott album. We're talking about the single that he dropped early in that year, and that is 4x4. Man, this song is masterpiece. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the instrumentals are just out of this world. It just feels like I'm touching the clouds when listening to it. And Travis' vocals just, ooh, it hits me in the soul. I really like his chorus, the way he does the hook, how he's using autotune, as well as like the lyrics in a way. You know, like it feels like the perfect Travis Scott song. From the way the music goes, how it builds up, the vocals, etc. Plus, what makes this song so special is that it feels cinematic. Like this song feels more like a movie, and that mostly may be due to the production. But either way, I just freaking love the song. Just listening to it all the way through can like be an experience when you think about it, you know.
Last show, need to take a breath and calm down. Try to regulate, don't know how. Wasn't taught that in my house.
I've known about NF's like existence since I was like in high school. And around that time, I wasn't really that fully into hip hop or rap. But even back then, I did not want to get into this guy's music. Because I knew back then, like, NF had nothing like special with his music. And this song proves it. I mean, it was pretty difficult to which song to pick because like a lot of these songs are not good. But who I was the one that irritated me the most. First off, why is there an MGK feature? Who the fuck asked for MGK to rap again? Let alone continue his music career. This guy cannot fucking rap, let alone sing or anything. He's given like the most boring verse and performance I've ever heard. It is not good. And he's here rapping for like half of the song. And then NF like shows up and he's giving like the most bland, soulless, boring like performance ever. Like this song feels so generic and so boring. It feels like I'm eating chicken and rice or something. And the fucking instrumentals are so bad and annoying. I don't like that guitar sound or wherever the fuck that sound is in the back. This song does not even feel human. It feels like a computer made this or something. I'm not saying that it's AI, but like it really gives the vibe that like there's no human connection here, which is mostly NF in general. I generally have no clue why people like this song or just NF in general. Like this song is just dedicated to those who just have no brain or no thought when it comes to like enjoyment.
Yeah, somebody died today. I saw his picture in the funny papers. Didn't think anybody died on a Friday. Some angry banker or some kind of money trader.
Now here we actually have a song that feels real. Thank you, Mac Miller. Rest in peace. Shit, I didn't realize that I'm also wearing a Mac Miller shirt while recording this part. Maybe it's a sign, who knows. Anyways, this song is beautiful. It is well constructed from the music to the lyrics to Mac's vocals. It's just the whole vibe and theme that is just shown all the way through. Like out of all the songs I have here on this list, Funny Papers is the most well written one. Cause like Mac really like tries to make the audience like feel from the way how the song starts of like a depressing man who takes his own life, then to like, you know, and he's given that in like in the perspective of a newspaper. Same as goes in the other half of like a baby being born. As well as, you know, like Mac, you know, telling us about the struggles of life or just like the joyness of it. And what also just makes it so great is just how real it feels. Like you tell and hear like how much Mac like cared about this song and like put all in his effort in it. The song is like super deep. Like it really really hits you with the face of reality. This song like low-key defined like how 2025 was for like a lot of us. Also, fun fact, I only listened to this song like kind of recently, like around the end of the year when I was making this list. And I am so surprised that that this song is just so high up. There's just so much meaning to it that I could have considered it being number one. But I'd be lying to myself since this song is a bit more recent to me. But still, this song is outstanding, and we will always remember Mac Miller.
Niggas just hating on boy for sure. The women in love, walk in the strip club. Damn, I miss you, hoes. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug. I want to meet your madre, pay my respects to your padre, mi amor. Bonita bien lo sabes, esa forma.
Yeah, I'm going full on hater mood. I'm going on my Kendrick shit, cause fuck Drake. I've never heard of a good song from him since 2013, and 2025 just proved how musically untalented he has become. Like, I don't know how like people are still defending Drake. Some Sexy Songs for You is not a Drake album, or just not a good album in general, or an album. And there are plenty of bad songs here. I like no choice but to put two instead of one. Okay, mostly it's because I just don't like Drake. But still, these songs are just the worst of the worst. I mean, let's go over like the obvious one, Meet Your Padre. Just like Bodega Batty with Cardi B, this is even more culturally inappropriate than that song. Because why the fuck did Drake get the idea to make a Latino song? And most of the time, he's not even speaking like Spanish, let alone even like giving like a good Spanish accent or anything. Throughout the whole song, he just sounds like a pinche pedejo. And I don't even know who the fuck is he got for a feature, because he himself just does not sound good. This song is so corny and trash and offensive. And I like that everyone can agree that this song has no replay value. But I don't know if people will agree to me when I go over. This song is just dirty and weird, as well as corny. Like this, there's just some terrible lyrics by Drake. Just him like being horny and just like the way he think about girls. I just hate it. I hate the way he raps here, trying so hard to sound tough and hard, when really he's just a loser. Especially in the bars where he just says, "Fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit." When we know how big of a hypocrite he really is. Like this song is terrible in so many levels, which is why both Give Me a Hug and Meet Your Padre are the worst hit rap songs of 2025 in my opinion.
I'm seeing that hoe out the water. I'm seeing it came out the lake. Look at these diamonds, they water. I'm saying I don't wait for no pussy. The pussy on me, I'm a cutter.
Yep, this is my favorite hit rap song of 2025. If you knew me in real life, you wouldn't be surprised. Like, it was obvious, even for me, to know that my number one song for this list would be a Cardi song. I made a video on him just this year, knowing that I know that he also was one of my most played artists, like, throughout this year as well. But even so, like, I freaking love, like, a lot of songs from iMusic so freaking much. You have no idea how hard it was to pick my number one favorite. And from thinking very hard about it, I decided to pick Good Credit, since that's the song that I played the most this year. And I don't even need to go over it. We all know this song is fucking fire. It has a great beat and instrumentals. Badass entry all the way through. Cardi over here with an amazing flow, hard ass vocals, as well as some fire bars. Like the song makes you feel static. Like it makes you want to like, rage or just jump and like hype or anything, making you full of adrenaline. And what is also my favorite part about the song is Kendrick Lamar. Man, I freaking love his feature in this song. Just like he has some fucking great flow, just great performance, as well as great bars. Especially when those were Drake bars, and he is at number one of my worst list. You gotta love it. The song just makes me feel alive. Plus, this song it just feels like it's meant for me. Like having two, like some of my favorite artists in the rap game, just being one song together, it just feels so unbelievable. Like I have listened to the song so many times to the point I think I know every word on it. Which is why I declare Good Credit by Cardi as the number one best hit rap song of 2025.
Oh, I guess that's everything I had to go over. Gee, I should have known that this video would have been so hard to record, as well as edit. From my busy ass schedule at work to like just me being a procrastinator, I don't know why it took me this long. But either way, I'm really glad I made this video. I really had a lot of fun making it. And, it made me really appreciate music a lot more, as well as, the good side of, like, I guess, of 2025. And I really hope that, this year, 2026, provides us with a lot of good things, as well as help us, improve and, like, lead to us to a better future. And who knows, if I still want to do YouTube, maybe I'll, like, make another video like this for best and worst songs of 2026. So if you want that to happen, as well as you enjoyed this video all the way through, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below like what you think of my list, as well as maybe comment down below like what are your favorite or least favorite songs of the year. As well as subscribe and click the bell for more uploads by me. And check out my previous videos as well. And that's all I gotta say.